Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy MKBHD here with a brand new video. Today, we're diving headfirst into the world of tomorrow, checking out the sickest, most cutting-edge gadgets 2025 has to offer. We've got smartwatches that'll blow your mind, home hubs that'll make you feel like Tony Stark, and smartphones so sleek they belong in a museum. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. So, if you're as hyped as I am about the future of tech, buckle up, smash that like button, hit subscribe if you're new, and let's unbox some of this awesome tech. Let's kick things off with the brand new SmartTech Z5 Smartwatch. This isn't just any smartwatch, it's designed to be your ultimate health companion. We're talking next-level fitness tracking, sleep analysis that'll make your sleep doctor jealous, and even personalized workout regimens. This thing's like having a personal trainer strapped to your wrist, minus the yelling. From what I've seen so far, the design is sleek and minimalist, with a focus on premium materials. But we'll dive deeper into the aesthetics once we get it out of the box. For now, let's just say I have high hopes for this one. SmartTech has been killing it in the wearable market lately, so I'm excited to see what they've brought to the table with the Z5. Alright, let's get this SmartTech Z5 unboxed and see what we're working with. Right off the bat, the packaging feels luxurious, definitely a premium unboxing experience. The watch is nestled in this really sleek matte black box. You can tell they put some thought into the presentation, which is always a good sign. Look at this sleek design. The Z5 has a really nice weight to it, feels super solid in the hand. They didn't cheap out on the materials here, that's for sure. Underneath we've got some paperwork, probably the manual and warranty information, and a charging cable. Looks like it uses a magnetic connector, which is always convenient. Before we power it on, let's take a closer look at the design. The SmartTech Z5 has a circular AMOLED display, which I'm always a fan of. It just looks more natural on the wrist compared to square displays. The bezels are super minimal, almost invisible actually, which gives it a really modern aesthetic. On the right side we have two buttons, a rotating crown and a dedicated button, probably for accessing shortcuts or workout modes. The watch bands are interchangeable, which is always a plus for customization. And speaking of customization, I'm digging these watch faces. They're clean, informative, and there's a good variety to choose from. Overall, my first impressions of the SmartTech Z5 are very positive. It looks and feels like a premium smartwatch, and I can't wait to dive deeper into its features. Alright, let's dive into what makes this smartwatch tick. We're talking real-time health tracking, and I mean the works. The Z5 doesn't just stop at counting steps and heart rate, though it absolutely nails those basics. We're talking blood oxygen monitoring, sleep analysis that goes way deeper than just telling you how long you slept, and even stress level tracking. It's like having a mini health coach right on your wrist, 24/7. And the best part? The Z5 takes all that data and actually does something useful with it. It gives you personalized insights and recommendations. Think about it. Actionable advice to improve your well-being, all based on your unique physiology. Speaking of personalized, let's talk fitness. Whether you're a seasoned marathon runner or just starting your fitness journey, the Z5 has you covered. It auto-detects a whole bunch of different workout types, from running and cycling to swimming and even yoga, but it goes beyond just tracking. This thing actually learns your fitness level over time and creates personalized workout plans. You tell it your goals, whether it's to run a 5K, improve your cardio, or just get more active, and the Z5 generates a dynamic plan that adapts as you progress. And let's not forget about the built-in GPS. No need to carry your phone on those runs anymore. The Z5 accurately tracks your route, pace, and distance all on its own. Plus, it provides real-time voice feedback during your workouts, keeping you motivated and on track to crush your goals. Now you might be thinking, okay, cool health and fitness features, but what else can this thing do? Well, let me tell you, the Z5 doesn't disappoint. Firstly, the battery life on this thing is insane. We're talking multiple days of use on a single charge. No more anxiety about your smartwatch dying in the middle of the day. And of course, it wouldn't be a smartwatch without notifications and app support. The Z5 seamlessly integrates with both Android and iOS, giving you access to all your favorite apps, calls, texts, and social media updates right on your wrist. But what really impressed me is the premium design. The Z5 is sleek, stylish, and incredibly comfortable to wear. It doesn't scream tech gadget and can easily blend in with any outfit, whether you're at the gym or a fancy dinner. Okay, enough with the specs and features. Let's see how this thing actually performs in the real world. I've been wearing the SmartTech Z5 for the past week, putting it through its paces, and I've got to say, I'm impressed. First up, I took the Z5 for my usual morning run. It accurately tracked my distance, pace, and heart rate, matching up perfectly with my dedicated running app. The GPS lock was super fast, and I really appreciated the real-time voice cues that kept me updated on my progress without having to constantly look at my wrist. But what really stood out was the post-workout analysis. The Z5 provided a detailed breakdown of my run, including my VO2 max, recovery time, and even a heat map of my route. Alright, moving on from wearables, let's dive into something that's transforming the way we experience our homes, the SmartHome Pro Hub. Now, we've all heard about the smart home revolution, right? But this takes things to a whole new level. Imagine a central brain for your entire house, connecting all your smart devices and automating everyday tasks. That's exactly what the SmartHome Pro Hub does. It's like having a personal assistant for your living space. From controlling your lights and appliances to managing your security system and even adjusting the thermostat, this little powerhouse puts you in complete control of your home environment. So, let's get this thing unboxed and see what we're working with. The packaging itself is pretty sleek and minimal, which I always appreciate. Inside, we've got the SmartHome Pro Hub itself, a power adapter, some Ethernet cables, and of course, the instruction manual. Now, I know I said I usually skip the manual, but for something as crucial as a smart home hub, I figured it's probably a good idea to at least glance at it. First impressions? This thing is surprisingly compact. It's not some bulky piece of tech that's going to clutter up your entertainment center. It's got a sleek, modern design that blends in seamlessly with any home decor. And setting it up? Well, that's a story for the next chapter, but let's just say it's surprisingly intuitive. Stay tuned. Alright, so we've got the SmartHome Pro Hub unboxed, and honestly, I'm impressed with how compact and well-designed this thing is. But enough about aesthetics, let's get this baby set up and see what it can do. First things first, we need to find a good spot for it. I'm thinking somewhere central in the house, maybe near the router, for optimal connectivity. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I was expecting this setup process to be a lot more complicated, but it's surprisingly straightforward. You just plug it in, connect it to your router using the Ethernet cable provided, and you're pretty much good to go. The hub itself has a few indicator lights, so you can easily tell when it's powered on and connected to the network. So far, so good. Alright, so we've got the SmartHome Pro Hub all set up, and let me tell you, this thing is ridiculously easy to use. I'm talking like, even your grandparents could figure this out. We're talking about controlling your lights, your thermostat, even your coffee maker, all from one app. And the best part? It actually works, like, flawlessly. None of that janky connection stuff you get with some other hubs. This thing just connects and does its thing. It's actually kind of mind-blowing how smooth the whole experience is. Honestly, this is the kind of tech that just fades into the background and makes your life easier, which is exactly what you want from a smart home hub, right? Alright, so we've talked about how the SmartHome Pro Hub can make your life easier and more entertaining. But here's the thing, it can actually save you money too. Yeah, you heard that right. See, this thing is all about energy efficiency. Remember how I said it can control your thermostat and lights? Well, it uses that power to optimize your energy usage. It can learn your schedule and automatically adjust the temperature when you're not home. It can even dim the lights when you don't need full brightness. And over time, those little tweaks can actually add up to some serious savings on your energy bill. I mean, who doesn't like saving a little cash, right? We've got the UltraVision X20 Smartphone right here. And let me tell you, this phone has been getting a lot of hype. I mean, we're talking leaks, rumors, the whole 9 yards. So, naturally, I had to get my hands on one and see if it lives up to the hype. And spoiler alert, it kind of does. But before we dive into all the specs and features, let's talk about the first thing you notice about this phone, the display. This thing is absolutely stunning. We're talking a 6.7-inch AMOLED display with a 120 Hz refresh rate. Alright guys, we've got to talk about the UltraVision X20 smartphone. This thing has been hyped up all over the internet, and I was lucky enough to get my hands on one early. Right out of the box, the first thing that grabs your attention is the design. UltraVision really stepped it up this year with the X20. The build quality is top-notch with a sleek aluminum frame and a Gorilla Glass Victus back that feels incredibly premium in hand. And let's not forget about that display. We're talking about a 6.8-inch AMOLED panel with a 120 Hz refresh rate. Yeah, you heard that right, 120 Hz. Everything from scrolling through your social media feeds to gaming feels buttery smooth. This is easily one of the best displays I've ever seen on a smartphone. The colors are vibrant, the blacks are deep, and the clarity is just phenomenal. UltraVision really knocked it out of the park in the aesthetics department. Alright guys, let's talk cameras because you know that's what really matters in a smartphone these days, and trust me, the UltraVision X20 does not disappoint. We're talking about a triple lens system here, headlined by a 108 megapixel wide-angle lens. That's right, 108 megapixels. That's more resolution than most professional cameras out there. But it's not just about megapixels. UltraVision has also packed in a bunch of AI-powered features that take your photos and videos to the next level. We're talking about things like scene recognition, object tracking, and even AI-powered image stabilization. This phone is like having a professional photographer in your pocket. Okay folks, we've talked about the UltraVision X20's stunning design and its incredible camera, but what about the performance? Well, let me tell you, this phone is a beast. Under the hood, you'll find the latest and greatest Qualcomm Snapdragon processor paired with a whopping 12 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, you heard that right, 12 gigs of RAM. This phone can handle anything you throw at it, from demanding games to heavy multitasking. I've been putting the X20 through its paces for the past week, and I haven't experienced a single stutter or lag. Apps open instantly, games run buttery smooth, and switching between multiple apps is a breeze. This phone is seriously fast, and with 512 gigabytes of internal storage, you'll have plenty of space for all your apps, photos, videos, and games. Alright, so we've unboxed some seriously cool gadgets today, but let's shift gears for a moment and talk about the bigger picture, the future of tech. And trust me, the future is looking pretty awesome. One of the most exciting areas of innovation is health tech. We're seeing devices that can track your vitals 24/7, giving you incredible insights into your health and well-being. Imagine a world where your smartwatch could predict potential health issues before they even arise. That's the power of data and technology working together. And it's not just about smartwatches. We're talking about sensors embedded in clothing, smart beds that monitor your sleep patterns, and even AI-powered fitness coaches that personalize your workouts based on your body's unique needs. This is a game changer, especially for people who are serious about their health and fitness. It's like having a personal health expert right there on your wrist, guiding you every step of the way. Let's talk about gaming because things are about to get next-level immersive. We're talking about a world where the games you play aren't confined to a screen, they're all around you. AR glasses are going to revolutionize gaming, allowing you to battle zombies in your living room or explore fantastical worlds without ever leaving your house. Imagine dodging laser beams in your backyard, or strategizing with your team as if they were right there beside you. But it's not just about AR. Virtual reality or VR is also getting more advanced, with more realistic graphics and more immersive experiences. We're talking about headsets that track your movements with pinpoint accuracy, and controllers that let you feel the virtual world around you. This is just the beginning. As technology continues to evolve, the line between gaming and reality is going to become increasingly blurred. Get ready for an entirely new era of gaming. Alright, let's take a moment to recap all the amazing tech we've unboxed and explored today. First up, we had the SmartTech Z5 Smartwatch, a sleek and stylish wearable that's more than just a pretty face. This thing is packed with health and fitness tracking features, from heart rate monitoring to sleep analysis to personalized workout recommendations. It's like having a personal trainer and health coach right there on your wrist. And let's not forget about the Z5's intuitive interface and long battery life. It's designed to seamlessly integrate into your daily routine without any hassle. Overall, the SmartTech Z5 is an impressive smartwatch that's perfect for anyone who's serious about their health and fitness. It's stylish, functional, and packed with features, making it a great all-around wearable. Alright guys, we've explored some seriously cool gadgets today. From the health-focused SmartTech Z5 Smartwatch to the UltraVision X20 Smartphone with its mind-blowing camera, it's been a wild ride through the future of tech. But now comes the hard part, choosing a favorite. Honestly, each of these gadgets brings something unique to the table, making this a real nail-biter of a decision. It's like trying to pick a favorite lens on a multi-lens camera system. Each one excels in different scenarios. Do I go for the one that blew me away with its design and user experience? Or the one that's revolutionizing how we interact with our homes? Or maybe I go with the gadget that captures life's moments with stunning clarity and precision? Decisions. Let's break it down and see if we can crown a winner. Alright folks, it's your turn to chime in. Now that you've seen what the future of tech holds, I want to hear your thoughts. Which gadget from today's lineup are you most excited to get your hands on? Are you Team Smartwatch, ready to take your fitness game to the next level? Or maybe the UltraVision X20 Smartphone has you itching to capture life in stunning detail? Or perhaps, like me, you're completely smitten with the SmartHome Pro Hub and its potential to transform your house into a futuristic haven of convenience? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm always down to chat about the latest and greatest in tech. Well folks, that just about wraps up our journey into the world of 2025's coolest gadgets. From health tracking smartwatches to home transforming hubs and smartphones with cameras that'll make your jaw drop, we've covered a lot of ground today. It's incredible to think about how quickly technology is evolving and how these advancements are shaping the way we live, work, and play. It's like living in a science fiction novel, only it's real life. But beyond the specs and features, what truly excites me is the potential these gadgets have to make our lives easier, healthier, and more connected. And that's something worth getting pumped about. Video ends with an end screen featuring social media handles, subscribe button, and links to other videos.